Well, that was an unexciting intro.
Dude, I feel like this edge pulls power, honestly, because last night I hopped in, started it up, drove it around everywhere and had no problems.
All right, try number 2. Cold start. Okay, we go. You see, guys, it's just like a drag car. We need to bring the jump box out to get it started on the line because it's so much power.
Oh, this has to go. I'm sorry. HSP will do one good burnout during the daylight with it on, but it's got to go. We were doing pulls down the street. I'm literally like at night already with no headlights. I was like, this has got to go.
We've also got a mail call there on the back of the flatbed. If Dedick doesn't lose everything, he likes to have a bunch of stuff fly off the flatbed here. I'm sure he's going to be tempted to do a burnout. You can see there's been some hooligans running through this back alley. I'm not really sure who did this. So we got a couple updates for you guys on Dedick's truck here. Give us an update, buddy.
So as you can see, I'm pushing 8.3 volts. That's not enough. I think what happened was, because at the back of my alternator, I already measured it, I'm getting 13 volts like I should be. Where I made my bus connection, I think I ran too thin of a gauge wire from the alternator to the bus, and that's causing me to lose some of my voltage, and that's why I'm basically showing 8.2. So I've got a thicker, well, Sergio was nice enough to provide me with a thicker gauge wire and some terminals. I'm gonna rerun that with the thicker gauge wire, and hopefully that'll fix our problem. But in the meantime,
Got a little switchy switch right there.
Yeah.
Call them fun switches around here.
go ahead and give her a little gas real quick just so you can get a little.
I love this throttle response.
I know, it's the best.
So quick. So Dedick's dying to crank this thing up to 5, and he wants to see some black smoke. Again, we don't condone rolling coal. It's horrible for the environment.
No, absolutely not. But look, this is a Florida truck.
Well, this is a off-road use race application.
Yes.
So Dedick wants to see what this thing, if it dumps any fuel on tune 5.
Go ahead and click it 4 times to the right.
2, 3, 4, tune 5.
Tune 5.
All right,
We'll just see
take
it.
this.
More in 3 because tune 5 is like already maxing out the injectors and what they have,
right?
So it's giving it enough air, it's not enough fuel. So let's go 2 back and see what happens.
Tune 3.
I feel like it's gonna roll more here.
See, what we didn't tell you is we were going for the clean tunes.
Yeah, so we're happy with that.
California 50 state emissions compliant. This thing sounds so good.
Even with no fan, my engine coolant temp's at 178. Shout out to Mishimoto.
Yeah,
They'll make a killer
this thing was done right. Yeah, Mishimoto, great work. HSP, everybody, like all this stuff's coming together. This truck's a freaking I mean, just look at this. Is literally the smallest tap on the throttle. Ladies and gentlemen, we have probably the most special guest we've ever had on the channel here, Dixie, aka SoCal Greg, aka Hamilton's little puppy. What's up, girl? So I made a stop today at my P.O. box, and y'all have been sending some stuff here.
All right, so this one's from Jeremy Perdomo. Oh, this guy actually DM'd me on Instagram.
All right, what do we got?
Remember how we were talking, remember the last Orange County ones we were talking about, and you're like, oh, there's an Orange County, Florida, right?
Yeah.
Dang. Thanks for the videos. Here are some Orange County, Florida stickers for the K20. Can we get an update on the plasma CNC machine?
What's funny is, yeah, today's video is that, well, the video that went live today was that. That'll give you guys an idea of the timeline here on videos.
So we got Dues Enterprise. Maybe,
Okay.
maybe this is Enterprise sending me like a cease and desist on their rental car.
No more J-turns.
Yeah, we're done with that.
Oh, okay. West Enterprise is nice.
Those are cool. I'm actually putting one of those on my fridge at the house, my mini fridge. Where I have my secret collection of stickers. None of y'all seen that yet.
For $6.99 a month, you can check that out. And Dedick eating pickles.
Seductively while drinking a coffee every morning. This one's from Brian. All right, thank you, Brian. That's all he put. What do we got here? Okay.
Ooh.
The Donkey Express.
Now I'm excited.
Yes.
We need this for the ranch.
I've been saying for the longest time I was gonna put a saddle on Legacy.
Dang, son.
That is awesome.
The donkey, I think he's a hot shotter. There's a note somewhere. I saw a note on something. Maybe on the back of one of these.
Oh, there you go.
This is a hot shot company I own. Donkey Express hot shotting, if any of you guys need stuff towed.
There you go. @gmail.com. God, this makes me so happy. I've been practicing at home, opening my mail.
Ooh, what do we got?
That's my main man right there.
Who's your main man?
You can see him in the background. Oh yes, that's going inside. That's going inside, that's going on the roof. Oh my God, this is the best sticker pack ever. Yeah, that's my favorite right there. That is the most patriotic thing I've ever seen in my life. I'm sorry, like these are genuinely worth going through all of them. Joy, that was Marshall Warren. Thank you, Marshall Warren. All right, what do we got next? I don't know, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of hard to top that. That was awesome. Chris Thompson.
Tear the note?
No.
You tore the note.
Tore the note. It's okay, we're gonna read it. Hope y'all enjoy the stickers. Great content, really enjoy your videos. If you get bored, please check out my channel. I would appreciate it. Anyway, keep doing what y'all are doing. Keep up the great work. Also, I've been doing my reading at night. P.S. I know my stickers aren't as great as others you have gotten. I am just starting out, LOL. What you got? We'll see what you got. Honest review. Sticker review time.
All right, one bite.
One bite, everyone knows the rules. CT off-road. Okay. Oh, wow, there's a lot. Oh, there's a lot. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, okay. Okay, Ryan, you
Thanks, buddy.
You're known in the sticker world. What do you got? Any advice or any tips?
Look great. They look great.
Great advice. Yeah, dope stickers. I like those CT off-road ones. Those are nice. So we got Jeremy and Kristen Wilson. Nothing. We got nothing from them. What are these?
We got
8 Lug Productions. Ooh. I do drive an 8 Lug.
You're an 8 Lug guy now.
I do drive. I mean, I was always kinda. My Jeep's been an 8 Lug for a long time.
What does it really count? I accidentally opened this one.
Rude.
What? It was addressed just to me. I thought it was something else.
The original 73 kick. Wait, what?
Dang, he's gonna go and pops his old toolbox here.
Hell yeah. The vintage stickers go there. What do we got here? What do we got? Sky High Car Audio, Digital Designs. Okay.
Nice. I'm running their subs in my gray truck back there.
Yeah. What do we got? What do we got? X brand. We got full tilt audio. Why have I heard of them? I'm not very big in the audio world, but that sounds familiar.
Huge thank you to all you guys sending stuff out and making my kid Dedic here happy. Y'all made his day. I think we got some good news here coming from Dedic. Well, good news and bad news. Bad news being more Dedic scared, but good news is.
So good news is we figured out what my grounding issue was, and it was that. Where is he?
Oh, right here, the snake.
Yeah. Snake.
Hold man, snatch.
This is what I was using as my grounding strap from the block to the frame, and well, no bueno. It didn't work. It was well, it actually went in the dumpster. That's impressive. It was only allowing 11.3 to the alternator, from the alternator to the battery. And then what me and Sergio did, we jumped from the negative of the battery straight to the block, and you heard the motor kind of idle up, and then we looked at the edge and it was saying 13 volts. So came to find out that our grounding strap was bad. So we made a new one. Also, what scares me means we're pushing less than 12 volts to the computer, which means it was probably pulling power out of the motor. So yeah.
So what that means is this thing is already super hard to handle because it has so much power and it's so light, but it wasn't even getting all the power because the voltage was.
As you got into the RPMs, it was pulling such a draw that it was actually dipping below 10 volts, which was pulling a lot of power out of the motor.
So yeah, this thing. Sergio! Meanwhile, Sergio's over here. We got some stuff going on the single cab. Secret. You know, Sergio's putting a PA in, and then we're gonna be wiring up. You guys know I can't come to Sergio's shop without dropping something on him last second. Showed up and I'm like, you know what? Since I'm going over there, like I could really use some light in my toolbox. Being that you know, out at the ranch it's really dark, and this is gonna be my ranch truck. I mean, it currently is my ranch truck. So we're gonna end up putting an LED strip in the toolbox, and while we're at it, we're gonna LED strip underneath the bed here. And yes, don't mind that it's a complete mess. It's better there than in the cab, but then again, it is in the cab too. I'm not proud of it. Okay, now that all the electrical issues are done, we're gonna see what this thing really sounds like. Dedic's saying she got a lot more power. And let's hear her. What tune is that?
I don't know. Why?
Put it in drive and build some power. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I mean, if we're gonna do this, let's do this. Let's move your 42 things over here charging. Call your batteries. Batteries on batteries on batteries. It's the theme of the channel this week. We're gonna head out and do some pulls with this bad boy. And in true Dedic fashion, something goes flying off. Oh look, it's a sombrero. It's funny because Dedek's like, hey man, you don't want to ride with me? And I'm like, nah man, last time the brakes went out. And he's like, everything's tight now. Something just came flying off. Oh, your front core support? All right, I'll hold on to this for you. We in first? Yeah. Oh, we're doing a real pull. Stuff shouldn't be falling off if it's tight, Dedek.
That one's not there.
All right,
go ahead and hold on to that.
Oh my God, dude. Bro. What? How did none of us notice this, buddy? Bro.
Hey, don't worry about that, Zach, my bad.
Jeez. All right, let's do it. Hopefully nothing flies off this time. I've also really got no hope of catching up to him on my electric scooter here. Whew, she is nasty. That thing's gotta be so hard to control.
I was in 3 the entire time. I never went.
You never went to 5?
No, that was.
What is tune 3, do you know?
I want to say it's the light towing tune.
Yeah, I think she'll tow a little bit with that bad boy. Jeez.
It gets real squirrely. If you put any steer in there, you're like, you either got to get out of it or just hang on.
IEP, the best in wiring. Should we let them know, Sergio, before we show the work here? IEP-USA.com. Use code Dmaxryno, get yourself a discount. You guys know those Phoenix work lights that I run on everything, get you guys a set. Discount on me. Actually compliments to Sergio, but we'll say on me.
No, but he asked for him for you guys, so.
There we go. Dang, look at this. So don't mind these strips. They're literally, Sergio had these lying around from another project we were kind of talking about doing. So we figured we might as well use them here. It's gonna be perfect in the bed of the truck here. Ooh. And then of course, goes off when things close. It's like trying to see if the refrigerator turns off. Oh, plenty tall, Sergio, look at that. All right, so tonight we just got the toolbox lights. We didn't get the bed lights. Thanks to Dedek for stealing Sergio's time. It's all right, Dedek needed it. Yeah. That's gonna be nice though. Nice addition here at night. And again, I think these are bed lights, right? Like Amazon bed lights, some random things that you just bought. So again, this is just something we were gonna use on a different project, but I came with this idea today, so just like, I got you. All right, well now that some of the wiring's done on the single cab over here, we're gonna go check out Dedek. He's wiring in a backup camera on the flatbed. Dedek! Did I scare you, buddy? Dedek went ahead and ordered just a cheap backup camera on Amazon. Mounts up perfectly in this recess that he put for his license plate. The reason he put this recess was for the little lights that you see right there. So the camera fits kind of perfectly. He has been playing around with it a little bit. We think it's gonna show like very straight down and not so much out, but you don't know until you get things hooked up.
You don't really gotta worry about that stuff. It's a flatbed, you just look out the back. Little cable mod, yeah, it's a little thick, so.
Gotcha.
It's a thick boy.
So we're gonna be hooking it up to the Edge monitor here, which the Edge monitor has a backup camera option in it, and basically what it does is how these backup cameras work on pretty much every car is the second it gets a 12-volt source, it automatically triggers an override. So if you're on like your gauge screen or whatever, the second you put it in reverse, typically you tap like a reverse light, that trigger is gonna override whatever screen you're on the monitor, and it'll bring up your backup camera.
No, the wire they actually sent to it's pretty cool. It has it integrated with the actual, because I went ahead and ordered one because I didn't really pay attention and look, but it actually has it integrated in the cable. So
there's your 12 volt
so you don't need
source.
to run a second cable. So yeah, Edge wanted to be different, run a different micro USB mini.
How many micro USBs are there?
You see how that one doesn't have any bottom contacts? It's just the top set.
Right.
This one has a set of bottom contacts. It's a standard USB mini, so it doesn't fit.
It won't go in at all?
No, because like I said, it doesn't have the contacts on the bottom. How do they expect you to get a video feed into this? You notice if you go on their website, it says there's a special cable for backup cameras, not yet sold by Edge.
I'm sorry I bought you a piece of junk.
It's okay. No, it's not a piece of junk. I just gotta wait for them to decide to monopolize a new USB 3 mini.
What do we got, Apple over here all over
you
again?
Can buy them.
All right, y'all. I don't even remember what happened the other night in this video. We're sitting right here.
Fast forwarding a bit.
Yeah, I took my kid to Sonic right now, and he is excited.
I am.
What are you gonna get, Junior?
I don't know. I'm kind of thinking about that hot fudge ice cream sundae.
Bro, like
I couldn't see from here. All right.
You want to sit on this side?
No. Oh, actually, you know what's been always my favorite from here, and I just saw it.
What?
The jumbo popcorn chicken. I'm a huge popcorn chicken fan. I lost a lot of weight.
Okay.
All right, give me some credit, and then I put it back on right away.
You know, I try to leave snacks in the truck for my kid here. I don't know if it's gonna focus on the hairs attached to that. A little fuzzy there on the sour strip. Don't do that. Don't do it. What is wrong with you? Why are you gonna put it there?
So you remember it to get it out of your truck later.
Where'd you find it? In your seat?
In between the seats.
It's a little messy.
There's a black. Oh.
What'd you find? Another. Oh! Oh! Why was it so close to my face? $20 right now. You eat that?
Absolutely not. You could offer me your you could offer me your fuels right now, and I'd be like, nah, hard pass. Get out of here. Oh. Throw it outside. I see the hairs on it. No.
All right, it's in the bed.
That was disgusting.
You might want to stop reaching down.
I thought the first one was bad.
What else is in there?
The amount of hair that is wet. It's never gonna fall. I'm done.
I mean, Gunner used to ride in this truck pretty religiously. So you got Gunner hair, my hair, whoever sits over there's hair. You having a come to Jesus moment right now?
I'm traumatized right now by how bad that was.
All right, eat this one.
No.
This one's just got one hair on it.
I don't throw it in the back of the truck. Get that thing out of here.
Dang, son. Straight fatties over here. What, you trying to get one of them pretzels?
I'm eyeballing that pretzel twist right now. I've been told I can suck a golf ball through a garden hose, but this one ain't working out for me.
It looks a little thick.
Uh-huh.
Oh, see, that's more disturbing than the hairy freaking sour strips. Bro, y'all snacking out. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. No. Yeah, first ice cream. What?
Back up.
What, you think I'm trying to get a popcorn chicken?
He already stole one of mine. Even though he said he didn't want any, and I asked him.
Making a little modification over here to our grease gun we got the other day. Shout out to James for showing this on his channel. Inspired me to go get one of the lock-in lubes. Dedek's getting it installed. Or, well, first we got to uninstall. You got this, buddy. Go! You're so strong. You're so strong. If you guys haven't seen these, they actually just clip on to the little Zerk fitting. Makes greasing up stuff a lot easier. See how it's got the little grabbers there? Kinda, sorta. Nice and toy. All right, let's go try it out. Oh. Why,
Oh, I heard a little.
Oh, Jesus. Bro, we don't need grease everywhere.
I gotta prime it.
It's friggin' a 2.5-inch thing. You don't need to prime it. All right. Little test. Does she lock on?
Oh, she's on there.
All right. Look at that one-handed operation.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
Look at that. Easy day.
Clean it up. Oh. From your truck.
Got a little tire on me.
Oh, yeah. Anybody need some rubber, recycled rubber? We got you. Oh, we got a special guest, extra special guest. Oh, Chris don't want us in. Chris, you're locking yourself in a van with no windows, buddy. I don't know, like. What's up, Matt?
What's happening?
What do we got going on in here?
Just showing him the tunes.
What do we got there? I'll let you change that.
iPad docking station.
All right. Sound deadening the whole thing. Where's the stripper pole?
I don't have it yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Dwarf stripping?
Yeah, dwarf stripping. Got some R&D going on right now. Get some speed poles for the flag, for the flatbed.
So you'll still have one bracket.
And for the flag, I guess. Speed pole for the flag. These are the late night sessions that goes down over here, guys. Doing R&D. We do it on our trucks first, then maybe it's offered for sale for you. Dedek, what are you doing?
I got stuffs.
Okay.
Finally. I mean, not really finally. I ordered them yesterday, so it's pretty.
There's somebody here for you.
Where?
I don't know.
Oh, hey, Chris.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Oh, hey, Chris. So I'm not going to lie to you guys, and you're probably going to notice by the outfit changes. This video's taking course over like 3 days because I didn't really have a direction for this video. And that happens sometimes. But we just got a direction for the video. Let's make the K20 look great again.
Yeah, make the K20 great again. I mean, it's pretty great, but let's make it look great again.
Dedek was working hard last night. Let's go show him the sticker removal process. That didn't go so well. All my stickers were on the windshield. The residue ain't no big deal compared to what happened down below. Oof. Yeah, so when Dedek purchased this truck, you guys can probably tell it doesn't have the greatest paint job on it, which is why he hasn't really cared about it. When the ranch fire was happening, Dedek was the first one to bushwhack all the way down to get to the ranch when they had all the roads closed. That's why there's so many scratches over it. The previous owner went wild in his driveway trying to paint stuff, but then somehow didn't paint other stuff. Completely painted over the badges for some reason. Hopefully you guys can see the roof up there. It apparently couldn't reach that, so we just didn't touch the roof, but Dedek started pulling stickers off yesterday, and yeah, honestly feel pretty bad. But the stickers pulled the old paint job and the primer off to where do you think he just bought replacement doors and painted it?
I actually,
because there's no way the factory primer paint would come off.
I pulled the I've seen non-factory doors before, and I pulled the panels off, and this looks original.
Then I guess the paint that he put on there bonded real well to the original stuff and took it off. So again, this thing's gonna be getting body work. Like, it's gonna get a nice paint job once this whole thing's said and done. For now though, look at this. Woo! Chris, imagine all the stickers we can put on this. Oh, I like it because it's kind of like that, like not quite rubberized.
Yeah.
But it's soft touch. I like that.
They had an option where you brush the front. Like, you basically grind off the front, so they paint it and then grind it off. But I was like, I don't know. I've always seen those. I haven't seen one that was like this. I kind of want to try.
I like the black. I think the black looks cool. Woo! Oh, she gonna look good. So they got a couple options on these trucks in terms of grill. They got the ones that cover the headlights completely with the, like, it's just that same pattern that continues all the way over the headlights. I've never liked that look. Ooh, that looks good, buddy. Looks mean. Center, Chris. All right. Let's see what else we got, dude. These are kind of cool over here.
Honestly, for Amazon specials, it ain't bad.
Look at these boogers. Look at that. Those are the finest to find.
Yeah,
they look cool, dude. Like,
the whole top's gonna be the headlights. High beams are the 3 down below, and then those are driving lights.
a lot of times the aftermarket light world gets a little like goofy looking, and sometimes they overdo it with the chrome and the plastic and the stuff inside, but these actually look pretty cool.
It was $10 for the mounting hardware, and then $85 for the pair. Like, I genuinely don't, like, don't get me wrong, it's fun, but like, I know I'm not gonna take this truck.
Right.
Like, it's...
What, we gotta pull apart the freaking bezel?
Stop putting bump stickers on the fucking truck. What? No, don't waste the Donkey Express ones. Put those in a cool spot.
Yeah, why you gotta put the Donkey Express upside down? See, I was respectful. I put them on the windshield, and mine didn't peel the paint.
I'm actually really thinking about finding some new doors, new front fenders. I could probably get them all for under $600.
So right now, Dedek's gonna mock these up, then obviously pull them back apart. Ooh, tight fit.
They're just gonna stick out a little bit, that's all.
Tight fit. We can cut the back of the bucket. You don't need it.
Wait, I don't even know if we have to. Yeah, because no, that one doesn't go in all the way either.
Goes further, a lot further. No bueno.
I may just have to cut a little bit. A little trimming never hurt. Yeah, no, that was right. This is the right way. Because you've got your set screw up here, set screw there, and then your spring holds it in the bottom.
Things are getting serious now, ladies and gentlemen. The zip ties have come out.
The Go Fast ties. Just for mock-up, I want to see how far the headlights stick out if I just went with longer screws. Because that's obviously the easy solution. If it looks good, why not run it that way?
Right.
But if it doesn't look good, then I'm actually going to start clearancing the bucket. Because the bucket needs to be there to mount the headlights properly, to utilize your adjusters.
Who adjusts headlights though? You know what I'm saying? Like, where would they point? They point.
I do.
Oh, you?
I do. Snow is killing me for those like 3 weeks where you just threw them in, and then one day I like actually like put them at the proper distance away from the little trash ball, and I was like, dude, put your high beams on. It was like you were blinding airplanes, and I was like, put your regular headlights on. One was like 8 feet up, and the other one was like 3 feet to the left, and I was just like, no, we're adjusting these.
Dedek, are you okay, buddy?
Okay, why?
You got a boo-boo.
Oh, yeah, one of my guys, because I'm leaving work, like my job soon, one of my guys are...
He attacked you?
No, so one of our things...
Dedek, blink twice if you need help. That was 3 times, I think. Don't look at me like that. I'm out of here.
Nah, one of my guys, his thing is he likes grappling with me because I'm leaving and he doesn't know if he's gonna see me again. He just like kind of called me out in the middle of the deck and was like...
So he wanted to roll around on the floor together because he's not gonna see you again?
You want to fight?
Alright, they're going on. It actually looks pretty good, dude. Yeah, I think longer screws are just the trick. They don't stick out too far. Hey, it looks great. Fire them up. Let's see it.
Actually, that is a good... I may just run with longer screws.
I think you're fine.
Hey, I like that.
What?
So if you angle them in, it's mean, and then
Yeah.
angle them out, it's
Can
surprising.
we put them on actuators so the mood can change? I didn't even realize Dedek doesn't have his lighting wire harness hooked up at all. Anywhere. I didn't even know it was out of the truck.
Hey, look at that.
All right, fire it up. Where the heck does all this go, though?
That's so some of that goes to the rear of the truck, some of that goes to the other side.
All right, but how do we get power to that? Is that this booger right here?
That's that one.
All right.
Just plug it in with my firewall.
All right, harness is plugged in. Let's see. Turn some lights on. See if she works.
Dollar ain't gonna run.
Okay. Dang. High beams. You forgot how to turn on the high beams? Blinker.
Yeah.
What is it, a process in there to do the high beams? All right, high beams off. High beams on. I like that the low beam stays on too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. Those things are pretty bright, dude. Look at that. Look at my shirt. Oh, geez.
Oh, Chris!
Oh, no. No.
That's an 85 original Loom. How dare you?
Harness too. Oh, ooh. So dark in here.
Oh, well, hold on. We're not even done yet.
Oh, okay. What do we got to do now?
I remember the little wing lights.
So now that we got the low beams and the high beams working, we want to see these little daytime running light, the OLED boards that are in there. Uh-oh, what happened?
I put on a female.
Oh, you need a male?
Female.
It's gonna take 2 seconds to go grab the right connector.
Or
you're forcing some type of lifestyle there.
how's that looking?
Hey, that works. Oh, the LED does light up.
Does it?
Lights up red. That's illegal.
Wait, it's red?
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Yeah, that's kind of strange, the red on the headlight, but kind of looks cool. I don't hate it.
That's kind of weird, yeah. Like I said, a little black piece electrical tape. Take care of that.
They look kind of cool. It's a different shape. There we go. No more red. We're good. Zach, are they bright? No? Mm-mm. Oh. Headlights. Oh.
Yep, they're right.
Zach, over here. Grab, squeeze, hug. There's a lot of weird stuff going on in the shop tonight, guys.
Oh, I got a wire relay in. It doesn't let all 3 run at the same time. So if you're like driving at night, I don't think you can run high beams, low beams, and driving lights.
You absolutely should be able to because you're bypassing it right now. There's headlights on, low beams. Nope, they're off.
Oh, they're off.
All right, low beams on. Go to high.
Go to high.
Nope. Low beams on.
Not making any more sense. That's high beam.
No.
On my end, it's high beam.
Okay, hold on. Okay, I unplugged the daytime running light. Let's see some high.
High beam's on.
The high beams weren't even on. Did you hook it up to the right spot, did it?
Yes.
All right, now everything's on. Great work, Zach.
Including the, I think all I did was unplug it and plug it back in.
All right. Zach, don't touch anything. Yeah, everything's on, buddy.
Okay, I just had to unplug it and plug it back in.
Oh, it's like a Game Boy or a Nintendo 64. Did you blow in it?
Yeah, I did.
Ooh. That's pretty nice light. Somebody put a Tahoe and a Chris in the way, though. Looks good, buddy. Looks good. But I'm gonna have to pull you over for this red here on the front of your vehicle, sir.
That's fine, as long as it don't blink.
Front end is coming together. Dedek's got both of the headlights in. Everything's looking real good. Got the trim, the bezel, whatever you want to call it. Now he's down here wiring up his oil pressure sensor.
Trying to be responsible.
I mean, after we've already hot dogged the crap out of this truck, now's the time to put the oil pressure sensor in.
If it was gonna blow up, it was already gonna do it. So this is just for me figuring out what it's at. We know it's good.
Now, while Dedek's back there having all the fun, Zach's been over here slaving away on getting our e-fuel set up here on the OBS. Zach, give us an update, buddy.
I'm doing all the things that I wanted to do to mine that I didn't do to yours. So making it a lot better.
So what are we, like, double wrapping some?
So this is like
like
aviation fireproof heat shield.
Okay.
Because mine had an issue with where the lines run up through behind the bracket in between like the oil cooler. It started to chafe, and so I did the whole cut a hose, put it over.
Gotcha.
And I don't like that. It looks tacky. So we're gonna wrap it in the good stuff. That way it's never gonna. I mean, dude, it's yeah. There's.
Ooh. All right, Dedek wants to see what these things look like outside. So currently, right now, it's just in the daytime running mode, which is the little. We're gonna call them the Wu-Tang Clan bat wings. And I know it's gonna be hard to show up on camera. It's probably not gonna look like what it looks like in person. They're looking pretty bright. Yeah, they look good.
I didn't adjust them yet either.
Hit the high beam. Off. Nice. Not bad for $80 though.
Besides the HSB, I can actually see now.
And then obviously all the tail lights and the reverse lights. Those have all been wired up and tested. But they're gonna have to get rewired up once this thing's ready to go. But with that, we're gonna wrap up. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're not subscribed already, please click the subscribe button now that you do not miss out on any future content. Don't forget to give this video a like, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to check out workforapparel.com because if there's anything you want in this life, you gotta be willing to work for it. We also are now offering military discounts and first responder discounts on the Work For It website. So make sure you guys go check that out. Y'all are the best. I'm out.
Damn. Yeah.